In this video, I will show you how I can use Cubase and Ketron event together. Actually, what I did, I integrated Ketron EventX inside Cubase. So now from Cubase, I can control Ketron EventX. That is my first step, what I did already. My next step is going to be to integrate Ketron EventX in Logic Pro, and after that, to put it together with MIDI file optimizer for all of those people who are using MIDI files and who want to use Ketron, EVM, EventX, EventX, or any Ketron instrument to play and work with MIDI files. Now, let me show you how it works here. How did I make connection between Ketron EventX and Cubase? In Cubase, I did create a MIDI track for solo section and accompaniment style section. Those all MIDI tracks that you can see here, when you go to menu and when you go to MIDI, if you go to edit and receiving part, you can see MIDI channels that I'm using for each part, and those same MIDI channels I have here on my project. So when I have all those MIDI channels, what I have to do next is to establish synchronization between Cubase and Ketron event. If I go to menu, if I go to MIDI and utility and activate in clock, and if I go to Cubase, if I go to studio, and if I go to actually to transport and project synchronization setup and destination, I will just choose my express card, Ketron event, that I'm using together. It is my Motu MIDI card. I'm not using USB driver. You can use Ketron USB driver on the same way, but I'm not using MIDI driver. I'm using Motu card instead of MIDI driver because I have a lot of connection here of different keyboards, and simple, that is the reason why I am using Motu with more channels. And I don't want to be bothered by switching from in menu section from a USB and MIDI connection. So that's why I'm doing it that way. Now, I have those MIDI channels here, channel number 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, that is corresponding channel that I can find in my setting in Ketron that I just showed you. And now a solo section is channel number 2, and I have style section. In this section, I can choose style together with my project, and I can save it with project. Whenever I call project, I can call style, same style that I used when I was working on that project. If I go here in my template, I can see all styles that are factory style and user styles. I can see my voices. If I go to section, solo section, and I want to choose one voice, I go to voices. Now I have general MIDI voices in banks. Then I have general MIDI voices sorted. I made them sorted by type of instrument. So piano, chromatic, organ, accordion. Instead of choosing them in banks, I can choose all organ sounds that exist on this instrument. It took me some time to create this list, but now it's very easy to access all guitar sounds from any bank from this instrument. Now when I have everything here created, now I want in this project to use user voice that I created. It is SBK user voice, and it is actually user voice accordion 993, Dalape 993, Dalape organ tone 993. I did sample that instrument. I sampled 4 same Dalape 993, but one of them has the best violin. All of them sound differently. Some of them are from 60s, 70s, from 80s. This one, the latest one, has the best violin sound ever on any Dalape. I have 2 violin sounds. I have one from Dalape Maxima, and I have one from Dalape 993 late 80s, just before company was closed. So, and that violin sound that I am choosing is this one. Now there is split. So for other instruments, now I will play something to you. Before I start playing, I want to show you synchronization that is working very well. It is following tempo of my project. Now that is tempo now 80. I will start. It's too slow. I will just show you that if I increase tempo to 115. Now that is tempo that I want to use with this project, and now I want to play something. I will press, and when I press recording, before I press recording, I will just activate all recording channels except style channel. I don't need it. I will press recording and now I did stop playing. Somehow I had to reset keyboard. Usually I have to reset keyboard if I stop it suddenly like that. It's not big deal. Just go press together, exit and save, and you will reset the keyboard sounds. And now I want to listen that. Before I listen, I want to go to MIDI, utility disengage synchronization that I don't need anymore. And now I'm going to play that. Now I just changed to another violin from Maxima, Dall'Ape Maxima. That is a little bit another character of the sound. So sometimes I like this one, sometimes I like from Dall'Ape Organ Tone 993. So, but I have those both violins, violin accordion whenever I need them. And you can see now I can, in any track, when I go in track, I can just go and choose any of instruments. Now, if I go to my list of my Scandali accordion, then I can listen some sounds of Scandali. Now I will play another instrument. This one is, for example, Guerini Champion Oro Elegant Baton Accordion. Very interesting. I have that accordion that I really like. I did sample that accordion with two microphones, different microphones, and both of them I like. I cannot now decide which one I like more. That's why I left them with two type of microphones. So this is, for example, master. I will switch master from one microphone to another microphone. Same card, same instrument, same place, everything, just another microphone. So that's it. Now, I have several other instruments as well. As you can see on my list, I have some instruments, for example, ethnic instruments like this one. This is too low for this instrument. This is not. This melody is not same octave, so I cannot just. I have to go with accordions. I have to play on different way and different place with other instruments. So I will present my other instruments in another video. Now, but let me go to accordions. Let me go, for example, to this group of accordions. I have here violin from Guarini Superior President. And then I will switch to violin to Guarini Superior 2. But as I mentioned, nothing you cannot compare to Dalape, violin Dalape, especially this one. I did sample several accordions, 15, 20 accordions. I don't know now number, over 15, but recently. And that is the best violin, the best violin. Okay, that is story about integrating this instrument inside. So now you can actually have all your voices controlled by Cubase. You just connect Event or EVM, and then you can edit your MIDI files, you can edit your styles, you can create melodies, you can create new songs using sounds from Event. So because you have now possibility to just call everything from Event using Cubase and this template that I created. I just created that new template that has factory sounds and user sounds created by me. So if you, for example, have my user sounds and you want to have them on in your project, you just go here and you will see Tiho users voices. There is 128 voices, and depends on how many, but whatever you have of them, there is name of those voices in those sound banks, and now you can call them. You have some soul voices, some guitars voices, some ethnic voices, some synth voices, and a lot of accordions, bass guitars. And that is story about this video, this part. If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you very much for watching this video.